Hello, welcome to Farmspace. Right, it's sort of the end of the Hurwitz Production Auction, and what an auction! I think close to 25 million rand. And yeah, I remember the first time I came here, we were all celebrating 3 million. Things have surely changed, and one of the buyers I've got here, a well-known man these days amongst the Boran breeders, and as well limousine. But today we're talking Boran. Arturo, can you tell us a little bit more about why he bought what he bought? Let's find out. Arturo, how are you?
Yes, I'm good, and yourself?
I'm great, thank you. What an auction.
Yeah, no, phenomenal. I think blew everyone out the water, but I think just reward for the Hurwitzes and their team for the effort they put in. I think the cattle were fantastic, and yeah, definitely the minimum reward they deserve for all of their hard work over the last year. I know there's a lot that goes into these auctions behind the scenes, so I'm glad that they achieved what they did today, and very good for the breed as well.
Yeah.
I think the Boran is in a very exciting space at the moment, and there's lots of potential for the future. Great to see lots of interest from cross-border as well as in South Africa, so yeah, exciting for all of us.
I always talk about the top lots normally, but today I want to talk about the steal that you took at Wellington. What a bull. What about that bull was so special for you?
I think we've always been very we place a strong emphasis on genetics in our herd. We focus very strongly on a couple of lines from the Hurwitzes here, particularly out of a bull that they bred called Rolex, and Wellington is obviously a Rolex grandson. We've got a very strong Rolex influence in our herd already, but Wellington offers something different. He's the first son of one of their bulls called Rolo, a bull who I like a lot. We've seen what Netstar's progeny have done on the sale. Netstar's also a Rolex son, so adding Wellington to our herd for what we managed to get him for was an absolute no-brainer. I think he's a fantastic bull, and will suit what we're trying to do very well. He's going to work very well in Zambia. Very nice and medium framed. He's thick, he's broad, he's deep, so he's got all the ingredients that we look for in a bull, and we're very happy to have managed to get him.
Yeah, I think a lot of time, last time you bought the most expensive bull, took him back, we're very happy. Today you got away with what you want for a lot cheaper. But you bought a few females as well. How did you make your choice on the females that you bought?
So we've obviously got we've bought quite heavily from the Hurwitzes in the last 18 months to 2 years, and we've now focused on trying to get lines in that are different to what we have in our herd. So we focused on animals that we've got some plans with embryos and so on in the works. So we looked at some animals that we can use in IVF programs to flush with different bulls of ours. So we came down with a pretty specific list of animals that we wanted, and thankfully we managed to come away with most of them. So yeah, we're very happy and looking forward to what they can do for us.
Yeah, tough crowd today. A good competition, but good for the breed, as you said.
Absolutely.
Very soon we're going to see you down under in the Western Cape at a limousine auction. Why these two breeds in particular?
I think they complement each other so well. I think the Boran, obviously, as everybody knows, thrives in Africa. African breed that's done well for years and years, both commercially and in a rural setting. So I think they've proven themselves over and over again. And we've been very happy with the limousines. We started farming them a few years back now, and the cross between the two breeds has worked fantastically well. We aim to try and breed very medium-framed, thick, hardy cattle, and we found that the cross between the two breeds provides us with that. They provide us with effective cattle that can maintain themselves well in our conditions, and calves that grow well in the feedlot, that are productive, efficient. So yeah, we're happy with the cross between the both breeds, and for us, we think going forward that it's the future of both our herd, and will definitely have a very strong role to play in the beef industry in Africa.
Yeah, quickly a word towards the two brothers. If you have to tell them today, what do you think about the auction, or from what they've done for the breed?
Just to sum up in words, what I think today is achieved for the breed, but not only today, like you say, it's all over all the years. I think the Hurwitzes have put in a huge effort for the Boran breed. They've played a massive role in growing it to where it is today. I think today is a testament to what they've invested over the years, time, money, effort, and all of that. So I think just reward for all of their hard work and for their contribution towards industry. I think the Boer industry and the stud stock industry in Africa in general would be a lot weaker place without them. So all very grateful to have them, and yeah, very happy for them and the results of what they've achieved today. So yeah, very nice to be here, nice to be amongst friends. We're privileged to regard them as good friends of ours, and always an absolute privilege to visit their farming operation.
Arturo, always a pleasure, and we'll see you down at Lorraine.
See you in 3 weeks.
Yep.
Look forward to it.
Have it all the way from Zimbabwe, Zambia. As you know, if it works there and it works here, it seems to work bloody everywhere. Until next time, cheers.